Hello, hello, 'tis I, Fran the Fern, and we are back with Cooking Companions. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just here for the recipes, man. Let's go. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Good morning. Morning. Let me check if the rain has stopped. It's still flooding. What are we going to do? Humans can live about 2 to 3 weeks without food. Water isn't a concern. Rainfall should end in a day or two, right? Actually... Mosaic! Hello, hello! How are you? Thank you so much for coming! Actually, precipitation can occur more than 215 days a year here. I'm doing well, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I'm glad that you're doing good. But do you really think it'll rain that long? Anatoly, it's been days already. What makes you think it'll stop soon? Relax, everyone. Let's just see how long we can ride this out. Fingers crossed it's done by tomorrow. Panic is slowly creeping in. Everyone's looking scared. But you need to survive. Karen and Gregor begin to discuss next options. Do you want to speak with Mariah in the kitchen? Or Anatoly in the living room? Save. Think instead about how you've done wrong and how you've doomed everyone. Oh no! We can be depressed. I want to speak with Anatoly. Oh, he looks adorable! Anatoly is still paging through the book. Is he holding it upside down? Hey, you really should have been more careful with our emergency supplies. What were you thinking? I was really hungry. That's no excuse. Damn it! I'm sorry. Apology accepted. Who could have predicted this much rain? Wow. Okay. You're sweet as a pound cake. Thank you. What we eating now? I don't know what we're eating. We're eating nothing. We have nothing to eat. I'm scared that Anatoly is referring to us as a pound cake, though. You have to teach me that vegetable stew recipe when all of this is over. You're sure Anatoly will remember that? Hey, relationship up! He really does just look like a gender-bent version of me. Just put a plant sprout on him. This book is a great distraction. Very well written. I'm pretty sure he's holding it upside down. Oh! You get the hint and leave Anatoly to himself. Yeah, he is reading it upside down. I don't think any of us can take this much longer. Gregor's voice starts to crack. I don't want to ask this, but it's time. He's crying! One of us needs to go outside and search for food. Everyone is silent. I'll go. Mariah! I used to swim all the time near my house, so I probably have the best chance of swimming through the floodwaters. No! Let me go instead. Won't get very far if anything happens to your glasses, Anatoly. You're as blind as a mole rat, remember? That's true, but... Little guy, let me go. Gregor, Sounds good to me. Karen! His arms are definitely longest, so he'd probably the best at climbing trees out of all of us. No, that wouldn't be right. Gregor, let me go instead. I get that none of these options are good ones, but we need to find food or help. Gregor grabs a branch from the woodpile. He cuts it into different measurements. Since we can't come to a consensus, let's draw for it. We'll each pick from my hand, and the shortest will go outside to search for food. You're not worried about drawing. You saw Gregor cut the branch lengths. You can tell which is the biggest of the bunch. You pick it. You watch the others intently. Will it be Gregor? Anatoly? Karen? Will it be Looks like I've got the shortest. Mariah. It's okay. I watched Anatoly forge ore earlier, so I'll know what to look out for. Just swim until you find higher ground, then scout the area. Maybe you'll find a fish out there. Everyone looks heartbroken. She's so cute! No! Karen, Anatoly, Gregor, I'll keep us alive. I promise. She promised. Everyone watches as Mariah leaves the cabin. The silence is deafening. Goodbye. The door shuts behind her. You can faintly hear her yell about how cold the water is, and then silence. Mariah has left the cabin! I'm sure we'll see her again. The rest of the group nods. Everyone stays up, waiting and waiting. The sun has completely set. One by one, each person quietly shuffles off to bed. Oh, wow! I just got an achievement and it showed Mariah's face and it's called Dead to Me. I guess she's not coming back. You get ready for bed and easily pass out. You have a strange dream. The two women in front of you could be twins. One of them you recognize, the other is a guest. You ask the guest to sit on a shovel, and then you try pushing it into the oven. Her legs are strong. You can't get her into the oven. You curse at her repeatedly. Like this, you hiss. You stretch out your legs until your toes are almost sticking in the coals. You feel 4 hands on your shoulders, and the both of them push you in. The familiar smell of smoke and burning hair cause you to throw up on the embers. You can't let it end like this. You rip the metal door off the oven, tearing through the wood logs of the cabin. Screaming, you chase the two through the woods, your burns chill with the wind. The guest looks behind her, and her eyes widen when she sees you. She's terrified. Your fury rips trees out by their roots, soil from the ground, rocks from their pits. You've never been this angry in your entire life. Their stamina can't last forever. You're gaining on them. As you trample through a field of wheat, the guest throws a piece of cloth behind her. You catch the glint of it in the sun, golden. As if by magic, the earth splits in front of you, creating a chasm of fire below. You fall into the pit, screaming as your eyes begin to sizzle from the heat. Hellfire fills your lungs. You're unable to scream anymore. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh God. Was that Makara? Who flashed in the screen? Oh, she's gone! Oh, Anatoly's crying! Good morning. Do you think she made it to higher ground? I believe in Mariah. Me too. She'll be fine. Right, little guy? So, what do we do now? Just wait? Karen. How long? It's been almost a day since she left. Anatoly and Gregor look nervous. Someone needs to go look for her. We need to wait, Karen. Wait for what? The nearest town is miles and miles away. Waiting is all we can do for now. So it could be days before she gets back? What are we supposed to eat? Mice? Karen, I'm sure Anatoly will agree, but we'll discuss the next options when we get to it. Every waking thought is about food now. I never should have eaten that much. Oh, sweetheart! No, it's not your fault! Karen's hands are involuntarily shaking. Gregor and Anatoly just nod in agreement. They don't even need her to elaborate. You're sure Mariah will make it back? She promised. Oh, everyone retreats to their areas. What do you want to do today? I'm gonna make a save point and cry. Anatoly? You want to be friends? You want to continue raising up that friendship level? Hey, the kitchen doesn't feel the same without Mariah. I don't know much about this game except, well, you know. Yeah, it's really dark! It's about cannibalism and starvation. Yeah. Her laugh, her smile. I never got to tell her how I felt about her. She'll be back, right? He liked her! You nod. Yeah. I wish we had rationed better. You decide to distract Anatoly from his misery with an old story. There once was a villager who had stocked up supplies for the winter. He filled his house with a cow, a sack of grains from the field, and 92 buckets of water, mostly for the cow. He quickly ran out of room as the house wasn't very big. One day, the villager grew sick. He knew he needed the life-giving milk from the cow to survive the winter. But when he attempted to milk the cow, his grip was too weak to grasp her udders. In desperation, he began to boil the grains using his buckets of water. The cow cried out for food, but the villager could only afford to feed himself. Each night, the cries of the cow kept him awake, until one day he finally ran out of food. The villager crawled into bed, crying as the snow deepened outside. The cow's sad eyes stared at him. He wanted to comfort the cow, but he couldn't step over the buckets. He was too weak, too sick. The last thing he heard was the cow still crying out for food. One haunting noise to end his life. Why would I tell him that story? I'm an asshole! Anatoly looks horrified with your story. You leave him alone in the kitchen. I just traumatized the poor lad and leave him? Dang. I can't stop thinking about that vegetable stew. I'd be fine with bread and jam. I'd be fine with just the strawberries. Nobody else laughs. I would kill for some vegetables right about now. You would too. I'm going to try to get some sleep. Good night. It'd be fine with just you. Wait, what do you mean, Cappy bro? Night. You fall asleep quickly, but you only dream about desecrating a corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. In a completely different room. Oh no, it was not a dream, was it? It was not a dream, was it? Exactly, what do I mean? Cappy bro, you're scaring me. Or if we were in this situation, would you eat me? Cappy bro? Good morning. Karen's looking worse. Will you cook for the group today? Did someone die already? Well, we lost Mariah. She left the cabin to go look for food. Yep, someone died. We have meat. We have meat. Someone has died. You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. I'd have you for dinner. Why would you eat me, Cappy bro? I thought we were friends. You cook the meat. Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. Over for dinner. You can't tell, but I'm squinting really hard at chat right now, Cappy bro. Where do you think? As long as it's not in a cabin in the woods where there's a high chance of flooding, I think I'll join you for dinner. Oh, Anatoly's alive? Wait, where'd I get the meat then? His squirrel's gone! What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you... The three are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. You take a piece and immediately devour it. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden, so you can ration better this time. More ambiguous, more obviously ambiguous sentences. Oh, sentences. I understand. But yeah, I think we ate Anatoly's pet. It's gone. He no longer has the small animal on his shoulder. Thank you. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. This taste is... Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns, looking choked up. I was too weak. Have some of the... He left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Oh! I'm actually surprised Karen left some meat. He knew. Yeah. He figured it out. Wait! No. Because that cutlet was way too big to be the small animal on his shoulder. Makara's body didn't come back. Did it? Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. No, I'm guessing. I don't know, bro. You hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? I've been making a relationship with Anatoly. So let's talk with Anatoly. You knock on the door first. Anatoly? You slowly open the door. Thanks for checking in on me. You asked if he still feels sick. Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. Please don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better. You nod. Thank you. You're sure Anatoly will remember that? Self says! So male Fern is Anatoly? Okay, got it. Your relationship is stronger. Why is the music so happy? You leave Anatoly and go tidy up some parts of the kitchen. 4 hearts. We're almost at 5 hearts. What happens when you get full relationship status with them? Especially since that Anatoly already admitted that he was in love with Makara. Hours passed. The meal gave everyone the perseverance to keep going. Eating will just make them hungrier. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. I know this is easy for me to say, but just fill up on water. Drink the floodwaters. We've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain that you want to ration the meat better this time, and there will be no dinner. Steal him away! Bro, how? We're stuck in the cabin because water's surrounding it. I'll be right back, actually. I need to lower my aircon. It's getting pretty hot in here. Where will I take Anatoly? Where would I take him? Okay, I'm back. Fine. Yeah, and she isn't anywhere in... Alright. I understand. I guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. Yeah, 'cause Makara left. It actually did show a CG of her leaving the cabin. No arguments? Perfect. Everyone decides to call it an early night. You fall asleep instantly tonight. You have a strange dream. I wonder when the next recipe, when we're gonna get the next recipe. You're having dinner with a blacksmith. But he's not touching his food. The only light in the room comes from the oven. How far? How fair? Leaving. Cappy, bro, you're more suspicious of this game than I am. And I watched a playthrough, but it's been a while. So I don't remember. I want Makara to live. I love her. She's such a sweetie. I want Makara to live. I don't want to think about her drowning. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. I can forge anything, he says. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply, oh no. Is cannibal. All I know is cannibals. I did this. Makara, good girl. I'm scared where this is going because I too have eye issues. Your eye has been giving you issues lately, so you reply, forge me a new eye then. You laugh. But then the ropes come out. I don't trust anybody. I especially don't trust Karen. She's scary, man. Her chibi in the opening title screen has a knife. Thinking about it now, I should have raised my relationship with her so that she doesn't eat me. Now that I think about it. But then the ropes come out. He ties you to the chair with a wrong rope, with a long rope to prevent you from struggling. You rip the rope apart without even trying, so the blacksmith uses a thicker rope. No turning back now. Thank you, Mosaic! I'll try to have fun! Take care! Have a wonderful night! Bye-bye! Having eye issues is the first step to cannibal tendencies. Cappy bro, are you hinting at someone, Mr. Glasses? No turning back now. He takes a hot poker out of the coals. Holding it in front of his face, you can see his beard and eyes watching you. He slowly brings the back of the poker, aiming carefully for your eye. Bro, I don't like this. I've had nightmares about this. No. Cappy bro, so you were gonna eat me for dinner and not invite me! How dare! Before plunging it through your skull with a sickening crunch. The force of the blow throws you backwards a few feet. You are unable to break the ropes. You vomit all over your chest. As the smell of your decimated eye floods your nostrils, the blacksmith stands over you. Other foreshadowing? I'm gonna have oh wait. Is Anatoly gonna have his eye gouged out? Because he's the only one with glasses? The blacksmith stands over you, spitting on your body. You wake in a cold sweat. Ah! I actually didn't get to see who that was. Wait, what was that? Day 9. You wake to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look out the window. Do you notice anything? Oh, the flood waters are seated. See, it gotta be obviously for the plot twist that it isn't. The flood waters. Oh, that is true. That is true. It could just be like people are blinded with hunger or whatever, like some symbolism like that. The floodwaters have receded a little bit, but everyone is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Good morning, big guy. Oh, achievement unlocked, indoor person. Yeah, there was whispering. I have no idea what it said. I had no idea what it said. I'm gonna higher up the volume for you guys a bit, because, I don't want to be scared alone. I don't want to be spooked. I don't want to be spooked by the whispering alone. Will Mariah make it back? This might sound a little crazy, but every night around 2 a.m. I can hear her outside! Anatoly, I know you're my bro, but, yeah, because he can hear his lover! She makes this awful gurgling noise, like she's trying to get water out of her lungs. No! Have you heard her, Gregor? Sometimes when the rain gets faint, I think I can hear her whispering. I think her ghost is haunting all of us, man. I think we did eat her. I haven't heard anything like that. When she's whispering, it's like she's trying to tell you something. I think she drowned naturally, and then her body washed up. I think. Yeah, it was her whispering. I don't like it. Cappy bro, I need someone to hold me. I need someone to hold me. It's like she's trying to tell you something. Right? Ah! What the fuck? Yes! That's what you hope? Virtual hug? Thank you? Perhaps... Gregor was a good boy! Why would you do that to him? I sometimes hear her crying through the radio. Karen, why are you so fine with this? But that's just a broadcast. Right? I'm here as best as I can, at least. Oh. With the trend of Anatoly, I'm guessing you're next. I think we should have another piece of that piece of meat for breakfast. One step closer to Mariah. It's what she would have wanted. What's gotten into you, Anatoly? These people. I shouldn't have played this so late at night. Anatoly's eyes look at you, begging. Bring us another slab. Okay, that face isn't that bad. Please. He clearly doesn't have the stomach for it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Please help me. Anatoly. Gregor looks pained at Anatoly's words. I think he's right. Yeah, these people have gone quack quack. Agreed. Please bring us more of that meat. You grab some of the meat from your secret hiding place. You cut it into squares, adding it into the boiling cauldron water. I'm surprised these people have not jumped me while I go to the secret hiding place where the meat is and just straight up kill me. I am surprised. It will taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away. What's taking so long? Boil it faster. Yeah, right? It looks almost done. Patience. It's finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. You're not gonna have all scary faces on the table, right? Okay. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole. Like a duck does when eating bread. Anatoly creates ripples in the broth using the spoon. He isn't eating. I'm sorry about earlier, everyone. All of you can be contortionists with your faces. I am impressed. Does different routes have different scene death order? I have no idea, actually. I'm guessing it might, depending on who you decide to be close with. I have no idea. I don't know what overtook me. Mariah. Anatoly begins to weep. You look over at Karen. You didn't notice her even start to eat. Karen looking heckin' cute right there. You got a thing for cannibal girls, Cappy bro? You got a thing for them crazies? And yes, that is Karen. There's just an empty bowl now. She ate the fastest out of all of them. Oh, she looks pissed. Karen is staring right at you. How much more meat is left? You explain how most of it has gone bad. This is the last of it. How could you be so careless again? You remember Karen's knife. She has a knife! She has a knife! You need to think fast. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should look for Mariah. Oh no. Oh no. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Please, Anatoly! You can swim back after a few hours! Gregor is right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. I think Mariah's fine by herself. He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. That's right, Anatoly. Please help us. Let me sleep on it. Okay? You might be into the cute and crazy type, Cappy, bro. Damn. No problem, little guy. Everyone shuffles off to their rooms, reading books and knitting to pass the time. You go to bed ravenous. Okay, I'm actually gonna try to listen. Oh no, the whispering stopped. Okay. Mariah. Something is approaching. I don't want to click next.
Onion!
Hey! Oh, thank God, it's just my friends. Oh, it's just my schizophrenia. Okay, we're safe. Don't be a crybaby, it's just me.
Onion!
I'm not going to be very sweet today.
Boy!
I'm worried about Anatoly.
Boy!
He's going to cave into peer pressure. Can you stop him from leaving the cabin? You don't answer, Onion. Please? Don't you trust me? Your delusions. Yup. Do each of the Chompettes represent a character in the cabin? You shake your head. Got a fun factoid for you.
Boy!
Did you know that leaving an unpeeled onion in your room absorbs bacteria? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Since that onion is telling us to save Anatoly, I'm guessing onion is Anatoly. It will help prevent colds and ward off viruses.
Onion!
That was a lie! The fun factoid of that myth? People actually believed it in the 1500s.
Boy!
How embarrassing! The name is Blue is... Oh, true! And Anatoly's name is also Blue. I do not remember the rest of the colors of the Chompettes. So that means Gregor is also green, but it's a dark green, and Cabbage's green is light. Who would believe that?
Boy!
There was even a doctor in 1919 who caused a surge of people believing it. Anyways, you know what smells like raw onion left in a room?
Boy!
You! It's been a while since your last bath, right? You can't remember. Could smell you before I even came into the room. Achievement unlocked. Don't be a crybaby.
Onion!
Yikes! So, can you stop Anatoly from leaving? I know he has cabin fever, but this is ridiculous! It'll be impossible to stop a grown man from leaving.
Onion.
Please? I'm sorry I keep changing Onion's voice. I feel like, when I try to imitate the voice that says, Onion! It sounds really annoying. We don't need another one stalking the hallways. Tapping on the windows. Crying through the radio. You have the sudden urge to scream. Why do you think I've been using the mouse holes to get around?
Onion.
Scared to death I'll run into her. Don't make me tattle on Cabbage about you. She can be as mean as Potato if you get on her bad side.
Onion. Onion.
Just kidding. She's great. Anyways, when the time comes, just tell Anatoly you care about him and don't want him to leave. Even if it's just for me, okay? Anatoly's my bro. We're almost at 5 hearts. We'll get this. You can trust me. Now, if you excuse me, I need to work on some new ice skates.
Boy, boy, boy.
They're made out of butter slices, so I'll get to skate around the frying pan tomorrow.
Onion.
Later! You finally manage to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous. I still can't get the image of their faces getting distorted out of my head. You have a strange dream. A fox is collecting payment in your living room. You despise him, so you put 2 dogs at the bottom of a sack, then add 6 chickens on top. The fox smiles at you and leaves. At some point in his journey, the fox will eventually open the sack, and the dogs will tear the fox in half. Filled with such loathing for the fox, you gave him the only things you had for food, all of those chickens. As the snow piles up outside, you begin to eat whatever you can find. Pillowcases, candles, leather. One day you wake up and you have nothing left to eat. Absolutely nothing. Just an insatiable hunger. A few days later, you go mad and leave the cabin, completely ravenous. Your conscience probably protecting Anatoly. Probably. It's probably because you have a high relationship. Maybe. I hope so. A nearby tree looks like charred meat. Your iron teeth cut through the bark, tearing your gums apart by the splitters. Your mouth fills quickly with blood. Days later, a deer gallops by. The first creature in the woods to see your corpse. You wake in a cold sweat. Okay, moment of truth. Is my bro alive? Uh-oh. Something smells terrible in the living room. Someone puked in a corner. You wipe it up with a rag to save them the embarrassment. My boy! Good morning. Good morning, little guy. Well, Anatoly? Oh! I just got an achievement with Karen's scary face, and it's called Bad Ideas. Well, Anatoly, what's your decision? I barely slept last night. Her whispers came through one of the holes in the floor. She kept telling me to come outside. We don't want to rush you, but one of us puked last night. So that's what the smell was? Anatoly, my patience is wearing thin. You have 1 hour to make a decision. Why so quickly? Because I'm not waiting any longer. You see the glint of Karen's knife under her dress. Best watch out for that knife. Uh-oh. The group disperses. Tensions seem to be rising. You have 1 hour to kill. What do you want to do? I want to... Oh, I can talk to the trompettes? Chat with Anatoly near the basement that we're not allowed to touch? Okay. Anatoly looks pale. Oh no. No one actually leaves the cabin, do they? It's just a metaphor for them going to the basement and then us locking them in there. Isn't it? Oh no. Anatoly looks pale. Thanks for coming over. Didn't think so. Yeah. Anatoly seems confused by your presence. 'Cause we're bros! That's what I thought. I was really hoping they'd try to get out. They'd try to get some help. Your relationship is stronger. Yeah, full hearts, baby! But at what cost? Gregor told me he's heard Mariah. I'm sure Karen isn't being honest with me. Dang, 5! And it's when we're saying goodbye. Have you checked out the basement drawer closely? Every so often, I can see her peeking out at me through the holes. Yep, Mariah's in the basement. Confirmed. I really don't want to drown outside. But at least I won't have her tormenting me anymore. Anatoly! You know what's in the basement, don't you? Oh! Did I already fill up the first base? Oh no! Anatoly, I'm here for you. Achievement unlocked, Anatoly analysis. Thank you. Staying in this cabin is messing with my head. Be real, you didn't. I did not. I don't know what's in the basement. That's why I'm saying that I'm here for Anatoly and just completely sidestep the question. I feel so lost some days. When I was 6, my father asked me to put flowers on the grave of our dead dog. That dog was very special to him. Helped him find food during the war. When he came back injured, he brought the dog to meet my mother, who was pregnant with me. He truly loved that dog. I carried a vase filled with flowers with me into the forest. And I took a left when I should have gone right. I was lost for 1 full day. Wandering through the forest, crying and panicked. I foolishly skipped breakfast that day, so I was desperate at this point. Dog's name was Anatoly. Dang, Cappy, bro. Oh, I needed that though. It's easing my nerves. Thank you. So I was desperate at this point. I tried to, but I couldn't recognize any of the plants to eat. So I tried eating some random plant I found in the woods, but I puked it all up. I was humiliated when I stumbled back to my house. I'll never forget my father running up, worried. And I was still holding the vase of flowers and my entire shirt was stained with vomit. After that experience, I studied obsessively my mother's collection of foraging books. so I would never starve in the wilderness again. Anatoly. Thank you for absolutely everything. You nod, calling everyone together for a meeting. Anatoly, you okay, little guy? Anatoly looks pale, like he's going to pass out. Anatoly! Have you made a decision? Yes. I'll help you all out. No, my boy! We're gonna eat my boy! I promise. Thank you, Anatoly. Big tears roll down Gregor's cheeks. I'll miss you, big guy. I'll miss you, little guy. Thank you, Anatoly. I know this wasn't easy, but it's for the best. No! Karen? Yes? Gregor looks at you expectantly. Do you want to say anything to Anatoly? I love you, man! You say nothing. Goodbye, Anatoly. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck, little guy. I can't believe I didn't say anything. Anatoly has left the cabin. And then there were 3. See you soon, little guy. Oh no! Oh no! You shouldn't say that. I guess all we can do now is wait. Good night. On a Kathy, bro! Karen goes to the bedroom to sleep. I didn't tell him the truth. What? Gregor is getting choked up. I didn't tell him. Missing him already. Gregor curls on the couch for the night, turning his back to you. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. I wonder if I got all hearts with Gregor, if I would know what he's talking about. Because maybe the hearts are just finding out more about the character. Yeah, was it that he loved him? Or was it the truth on why he was afraid of marmots? I don't know. I don't know, actually. You shut your eyes, quickly falling asleep. Maybe they did call each other little guy and big guy. You seem... I don't like this. They seemed really close. You hear scraping from the floor. Found you. Ha ha ha. He explained how this isn't a good time right now. This is no laughing matter. I'm worried about Gregor. He's as tall as a tree, but as dumb as a brick. What's the root of that? Another cornbread classic. Okay, it looks like bread is Gregor. You're being very unpopular right now. That's a tree reference. Get it? Ha ha ha. Anyways, you need to protect Gregor from the red-haired woman. I need Gregor to protect me from the red-haired woman. Cabbage called an emergency trumpet meeting and told me to give you this mission. Watch out for that knife and protect Gregor at all costs. Understood? I will protect the big guy. He is adorable. I like him. You nod. I'm also very scared of Karen. I do not wish to be left alone with her. It's the yeast you can do, right? You tell Bread that pun didn't make any sense. I'll give Karen a bite. Not if she slashes you first, bro. On a roll today. I'll see you around. Bread hops away, squeezing himself through the mouse hole with a small pop. You fall asleep, thinking about what Bread told you. Yeast. Oh no. You have a strange dream. It's lying on the table in front of you. You take off the glasses first, partly cracked, and set them down on the next to the workbench. Working the saw, you wrap the cuts in an old newspaper. Some of it gets soggy immediately, so you began drying the cuts with a towel before wrapping. Much better. You hear something approaching, so you clench a fist and get ready to strike whatever's coming for you. You wake in a cold sweat. Ah, there goes my bro. You do this in your sleep, you monster? That's actually highly impressive, to butcher a body in your sleep. Was it just me, or was there whispering for a split second? You wake in a completely different place. Did you sleepwalk, or... Yeah, I think our character's in utter denial that we're doing it. There was whispering? Okay. You found some meat. Everybody's still asleep. This would be a nice surprise after yesterday's events. Sounded more like voices to me. I don't know which one's more comforting, so I'm just gonna say I didn't hear anything. You decide that you cook breakfast for everyone, cutting each slice fairly thin. You brown each slide in the oven. The smell is unique. Karen runs into the kitchen. What is that smell? Give it to me. Now! You don't argue. Karen grabs a cutlet, burning her hands before bringing it to her mouth. She hungrily devours it, barely chewing. She grabs another cutlet off the plate and eats it. You thought she was concerned with rationing. Gregor wakes up from the couch and heads into the kitchen. Oh God. Already? Gregor looks conflicted, but he succumbs to the hunger. They always do. Wait, they always do? Have I been through this before? Gregor eats his food in a few bites, carefully grabbing a second cutlet. The tears start streaming down his face, but he doesn't make a sound. You join them in the meal. You join them in the meal, quickly consuming the meat on the table. I can think straight again. We'll be out of here in no time. You a pro at this? That explains why I seem to have, like, less trouble in eating the meat and like, knowing how to chop up the bodies and stuff. Like, that explains a lot. If I really have done this before. No need to ration anything now. Karen is sounding more determined than before. I'm going to lie down on the couch. Try to keep this food down. Gregor crawls onto the couch, turning his back to you. Karen leans in to whisper. I'm glad Mariah and Anatoly are gone. They were stopping us from bonding properly. How did you get so good at it? You tell Karen. After one bite, it just made me feel whole again. Right? Even with the nightmares, it's worth it. It took a few nights, but I fought back. And now it's all I can think about. I read a book on necropsy. I don't know. The text is ancient, but the diagrams are beautifully drawn. Karen just wanted to bond. I ain't bonding with her. Very descriptive. I think out of all the characters in this game, I don't have any hearts with Karen. How many years did it take you to perfect the craft? You tell her. Oh, I have been doing this for years. Yeah, right. I used to tell Mariah that you weren't funny, but that's not true. Yeah, apparently. Sorry about that. Yeah, apparently I've been doing this for years. You've grown on me. Karen pauses, deep in thought. You know Gregor can't swim, right? He'd be the next to leave, but he doesn't stand a chance outside. They always seem to come back, right? In one way or another. Why wait for him to come back? Karen hands you a vial of liquid. I think you know what needs to be done. This girl is a witch. Dude, you're the one who was thinking she'd be cute. This is a strong anesthetic. Don't ask me how I found it. I want you to slip this into Gregor's mug tonight. This is for the best. He won't feel any pain until he wakes up. All you have to do is stand back and let me work on him. She can be cute and a witch. You right. This request is beyond extreme. Will you do this for me? Those aren't exclusive. Fair enough. He's my bro. Why don't you do it? Wait, no, but I'm scared about going against her! Why don't you do it? I need to psych myself up for what's next. This is my first time, and I want it to be perfect. Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Okay. We don't have hearts wrench. Why I gotta do shits? No. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna say no. Achievement unlock the right decision? Oh my god. Fine. Save that for a rainy day. I have everything set up by the couch. You don't have to watch. The restraint should be easy to apply myself. Gregor's strength is a farce. Gregor, hi. What? What? No! Can I stop her? Hey, Karen. What are you doing? Untie me! Oh my god! This will be over soon, Gregor. I don't have the option to stop her. Stop! Stop! Gregor has turned silent. I don't know why I'm standing here. I guess Karen's hungry. You leave her alone, going to the bedroom and crawling into the bed Anatoly slept in. Keep meat fresher longer? You fall asleep almost instantly. At least do it right, sheesh. Damn, Cappy, bro. Damn. Wake up, sleepyhead. Is that Makara in the background? But yeah, you're right. She cute. She cute.
You were having a nightmare. Thanks for letting me practice last night. I think I did a great job.
Yeah, I think that's Makara. Especially with the trompette saying, "Why do you think we travel through the mouse holes? Don't want to run into the hallways. Don't want to run into her in the hallways."
Made us all some breakfast this morning to celebrate.
Them curves. Yes, just focus on the curves. Breakfast? With what?
That's a surprise. Gregor already finished his. Took a few hours, but he caved.
Gregor's still alive? That tongue.
Come on, let me show you.
You get out of bed and head to the living room. And wink. Why?
He's a little weak from blood loss, but don't worry. Bandage him up like a field medic.
My... What is it, Gregor? Where are my... God, you're so stupid. Maybe if you spent so much time reading books as chopping wood, you would have noticed the pages I was bookmarking in the necropsy book. I will admit, she is skilled. I am impressed. What are you talking about?
Do I have to spell it out for you? You can't swim. How are you supposed to help us out when you'd immediately drown? You'd sink like a log.
What?
I put some of your limbs away for safekeeping. That leg was pretty tasty, huh? Gregor goes pale. How's that for a big breakfast? And don't try to crawl away. If you leave this couch, I'll end you. I don't want any of it to go bad, so we'll have to eat that fresh arm when everything else is gone.
So gripping story. Can't focus on my stuff. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Cafe Bro.
Speaking of which, going to start cooking another chunk. I'll leave you alone to chat.
This has gone too far. There we go. Good job, Karen. Okay, since that we've already chopped off 3 of his limbs, I say we should have left a limb a day. She chopped off 3 in 1. I feel like that's way too much. I feel like she chopped off way too much. Gregor's a big boy. We can live off. We can live off 1 leg. This has gone too far. Hey. Yeah, it's 3 meals. All I wanted to do was to keep everyone alive and together. But I failed at that. Are you disappointed in me? Baby! I'm gonna make a storyline when I'm an absolute monster and just be mean to everyone, but no, sweetheart. You did a poor job, mate. I ain't disappointed in you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Growing up, nobody had to tell me to be big and strong. It just happened naturally. My mother always made sure that I never went hungry. Seconds, thirds, fourths. No, not disappointment doesn't mean you did well. That is true. And yet I complained my belly was not full. One day on my way home from school, I was walking by the town inn. and smelled something amazing coming right out of a pile of trash. I dug through it and discovered a bag. They threw away a meal that was fresh out of the oven for some reason. At least that's what I thought. Gregor, what did you eat? I became ill with food poisoning. I hugged the toilet and cried for hours. My mother rubbed my back and eventually carried me to bed. I learned nothing from that experience. Like everywhere else, I was just here for the food. I'll never get this foul taste out of my mouth. She's going to keep eating me. I'm sorry. Getting too lightheaded to hold a good conversation. She's going to torture me again. You know that, right? Maybe if she was telling the truth about the anesthetic, maybe I should have gave it to him. You nod. Gregor grows a little more pale. Can you cover me with a blanket? I've never been this cold. This cabin, it chills me to the bones. Or what's left of them. Please, consider it my dying wish. Wow, I can deny him the blanket?
Yes, consider your dying wish granted.
Oh. Thank you. Much warmer now. Can I cuddle him? Watch out for that knife, okay? He's still worried about me despite everything! He's still worried about me!
Gregor begins to look at Peace.
I think his eyes are slowly fading.
You watch the last of Gregor's air escape his lungs.
Yeah, he's dead. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You tell Karen that Gregor gave up. We could have kept him alive for another week! What's wrong with you? Shh, no matter. Plenty of food left now.
Karen leaves you alone. You head to the kitchen to find the other remains. Damn.
Gregor. You look at the pile of dishes and your mind starts to wander.
Hello!
Let's play hide and seek!
Okay, the music is playing backwards. That's not a good sign.
There's 5 of us to find. Can you find all of us? The red-haired woman should know where the basement key is. And I bet one of us is hiding down there. She's whittling something in the rocking chair right now. So watch out for that knife. Probably best to avoid the knife. Wait. Isn't that your knife? Why did you let her have it?
You shrug.
As the leader of the Chompettes, it's important you find all of us. So please don't forget any of us.
Yeah!
Good luck!
Cabbage rolls away and tries to hide. Why would Cabbage want to play hide and seek right now?
You have been neglecting the Chompettes lately. Can't hurt to play along with them, right?
You go talk to Karen in the living room. I am also confused, Cappy bro. Why did I give her the knife? I don't know. I don't even remember giving her a knife. Guess I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Looks like Karen's just slicing at a block of wood. Gregor's remains have been stored for safekeeping. Scrubbed all of the blood out of the couch to save you the trouble. Can I help you?
Maybe I should have been buttering her up. What are you whittling with that knife?
A wooden knife. Do you want one?
I'm gonna try to be a brave big boy and say I want my knife back.
Oh, yeah? I picked it up the first day and you said nothing.
Karen looks pleased with herself. She's too happy right now. I'm gonna press further. That knife's... That is, oh, it is very close to her neck.
Yeah? I'd rather be a thief than a monster. Karen will definitely remember that.
Wait, she like that? She like that I wanted to be demanding and get my knife back?
Can you grab the tools from the basement? This knife isn't cutting it. I mean for the bones. It's terrible for bones. The key should be somewhere in the kitchen. Come back if you get lost. Okay?
Does Karen like us? You say goodbye and head for the kitchen. Well, yeah, I guess thanks for telling us where the key is.
Thankfully, there's not too many places for Cabbage to hide.
Does that mean she would have gotten, like, angry at us if we asked for the basement key right away? I like her more and more. Dang, Cappy, bro. I question your taste in women.
Where do you want to check first?
Let's check the cupboards. You open a few drawers. They're empty? They must have been full of dishes that were piling up. Yikes. You open another. This one has a little dried blood in it. This drawer is empty too. Are all of these empty? More empty cupboards. These would have been great places to store some spare meat. You completely missed underneath the sink. On the left side, the letter L is engraved. Who wrote this? I'm gonna write that down. That's a secret. That's a secret. I'm gonna write that down. L for left. And I'm gonna write down where it was found. Okay. The cupboards again. Eh? Self-voicing enabled. Press V to disable? What?
Self-voicing disabled.
On the left side. Okay. Behind the woodpile. There's nothing but cobwebs. Thankfully, no spiders. Actually, there's more behind the woodpile. Quite a few rat droppings. So there's a good collection of cobwebs and rat droppings now. The dust is pretty thick back here, too. Cobwebs, rat droppings, and dust. This should really be cleaned. Yep, still filthy back there. You definitely aren't cleaning anything up back there. Something about an unreasonable amount of affection after all this. You need to find Cabbage. I'm trying! You hear some rustling around. She always picks the same hiding spot.
Whee! Cabbage!
Ah, you found me! Well done! As leader of the Chompettes, getting through mouse holes is a chore. Can't find any Chompettes to push me through. So I guess you'll have to help me out.
Cabbage has joined the party. 4 Chompettes to go. I think I'll play along with Cabbage. What's next, Cabbage?
Glad you asked. Keep it up. You'll be a member of the Chompettes in no time.
You asked Cabbage about the basement key.
Did you forget again? It's right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven.
You found the basement key.
Yeah!
There it is. That's to the room where we find Potato. Check behind the cauldron for the other one.
You got the basement entrance key. Wait. There's 2 keys to the basement? A basement key and then the basement entrance key? Okay.
Let's go find Onion. He's hiding in the bedroom.
She's making hide and seek far too easy.
Chompettes? Fine Onion.
Cabbage rolls down the hallway. Can't hurt to find Onion, right? Explore the bedroom.
Found him. Don't be a crybaby. It's just me. Onion. Today, I'm as sweet as a sugar cane. Honest. Wow, your breath stinks. Drenched head to toe in sweat, too. Could smell you coming from a mile away. Gross. Were you scared of the red-haired woman or something?
Yes. You tell Onion the truth.
Whoa! Sounds like I missed some messed up stuff. You get a pass. I'm sorry to hear about Mariah, Anatoly, and Gregor. But yikes! That's 3 people gone in less than a month. Not as bad as 5 people in one night, though, right?
I've done this before. Did the spirits of the 5 people I killed before possess vegetables? And I'm being haunted by them? I would probably lose my lunch if I had to see that again. Anyways, didn't mean to be rude. I got your back. Onion has joined the party.
Hello!
Glad to have you join us, Onion.
Boy, boy.
No problem. There's nothing else to do today. That's not true. I heard Bread making noise in the living room. You know how loud he can get.
Cabbage!
Bread? The one and only. Chompettes?
Hello!
Let's move out.
Your party is quickly expanding. 3 Chompettes left. You're getting a terrible headache. And your face is feeling numb. And your legs aren't moving. Did Karen drug us? Oh yeah, we could all be dead too. That's also a possibility. Oh well. You do some time breathing exercises for a few minutes. That seemed to help. You suddenly feel a second wind coming on. Time to get that bread. You proudly strut up to the living room, happy to be alive. What am I, Rasputin? Bread. You hear Bread come out of the mouse hole. He's taking a sweet time. Found me. Everyone's secretly favorite Chompette, Bread. Don't you loaf me? Ha ha ha. I don't know why I like his laugh. My cousin Cornbread taught me that one. He has hundreds, no, thousands of terrible puns. He's my role model. So, what do you need?
You tell Bread about gathering the Chompettes together.
That's a pretty crummy idea. Remember what happened last time? With Potato? Sounds like Bowser? It kinda does. I mean, we all chose to be in that drawer, but this? You're going against the whole grain here. Do you really think we want to go back downstairs?
Cabbage.
Bread, we need your help finding Potato.
Onion.
Missed you, big guy. Missed you, big guy. Come help.
Yeah. Yeah. Onion is Anatoly, bread is Gregor. I would never let the Chompettes down. Ha ha ha. No need to pass my culinary quiz. I'm coming with you.
Bread has joined the party. That's great, Bread.
Me.
Glad to have you on board, Bread.
Yeah, I think they're parts of my consciousness, most likely. I love my part of my consciousness that loves puns. Everyone has that, right?
Wait. Are you drooling? All 3 Chompettes are staring at you.
Boy.
Are you thinking of eating us? You accidentally licked your lips. Yay! I'm so glad.
Cabbage.
That was not the normal high-pitched cabbage voice.
Snap out of it. You already ate. We're no good for that.
You glutton. Did they pass out?
Holy cow, get them up. So heavy.
You stumbled to your feet. Karen, did you drug us? Let's, go find Raspberry and never speak of this again.
Hi, Ellie. We're playing a horror game.
Boy, boy.
I think I heard her over by the basement door. Perfect. Chompettes, mosey out. You have 3 Chompettes in your party. 2 more to go. I got a tie for Astro. Oh, that's so cute. Your head feels like it's going to crack open.
My Digimon is also horror?
Digimon
Is wholesome, though.
Your hands have gone completely numb. This one is lasting longer than the others. You focus on wiggling your toes for a minute. You didn't pass out cold on the floor. 2 more to go. You go check out the basement door. Where is she? You feel a chill run up your spine. Goosebumps are all over your body. She's here. The birds outside turned silent. I had to save my kidnapped friends from being eaten by a giant spider.
That sounds like some Harry Potter stuff, bro.
You could hear a pin drop. You can almost hear her breathing. You feel the sudden urge to scream. You can't sneak up on me. Don't ever try that again. Surprise! Found you, Raspberry!
Raspberry!
Oh, wow! It's very nice to see you, Cabbage! We wouldn't leave you behind, Raspberry.
Boy.
Honest! We need your help finding Potato.
It's pretty horror. That's Karen. Is Raspberry Karen or is Raspberry Mariah? You are Potato? We might be.
We need your help finding Potato.
My Dana!
Our combined Chompette detective skills say he's in the basement. Oh yeah? Let's find Potato and get out of here. Raspberry has joined the party.
Cabbage is Mariah?
I guess?
She is pretty upbeat.
Don't worry, the basement is already unlocked. Oh crap! The redhead woman is coming over here. Chompettes, let's hide out.
But I don't know her. Fair enough, fair enough. All 4 Trompettes quickly escape. You pretend to be studying the basement door. You hear Karen creeping up behind you. Found you. You can see the knife out of... You see the knife out of the corner of Karen's dress. I don't know if I can wait any longer. Show me where you keep hiding the meat. Let's tear them apart, piece by piece. Just like Gregor. Karen looks like she's ready to bury the knife into you. What do you do? I'm gonna make a save state. And I'm gonna tell her about the Trompettes. Talking food? What the hell are you talking about? And there. You've lost it. You tell her about Cabbage being the leader of the Trompettes. She's the leader? A talking cabbage? What? Karen looks extremely upset. You tell her about Raspberry, Onion, and Bread. They asked you to save them? What the hell does that mean? You tell her about Potato. And and there's a potato that's dangerous. A potato is killing people. You unlock the basement door. You've lost it, but thank you. I'll bring us some cutlets up, and we'll have a great dinner. Okay? She seems to dig it, though. She hasn't killed us. See you soon. Karen descends the staircase into darkness. You locked the basement door. Did you? Did you just lock the door? You block out the screams of rage and bargaining. Given enough time, it will end. You crawl into bed and go to sleep. So we go. We're waiting it out. But she has the meat down there, doesn't she? So she can outlive us, can't she? Theoretically. You slept in today. The pounding has completely stopped. You really need to go to the bathroom. You decide to open your eyes. Yeah, I mean, like, if she's desperate enough, I wouldn't be surprised if she eats the meat raw. You must have sleptwalked into the bathroom last night. The glow of the candle is oddly comforting. Who blew it out? The candle blew out. And the door is locked. You find a flashlight in the corner of the bathroom and turn it on. I hate this. I hate this. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Oh. Tutorial. You're in the dark, but you're not alone. Wink wonk. Click on objects around the bathroom to get more information or find hidden clues. If you're stuck, just wait a bit to see the glint of objects to inspect around the bathroom. Just move around your cursor to search the room. I hate this. Someone forgot to restock the toilet paper. Beyond disgusting. This is truly the scariest thing you've seen. I don't want to look at the mirror. Bro, there's a mirror. Oh, what? The bathtub is filthy. It will need more than a little elbow grease to get these stains out. You notice a note under the bathtub. Oh! May 4th, 1794. This notice shall serve as a summons to the Zakopane Court House. You are being accused of the following crimes: police disturbance, foul language and demeanor, refusal to testify at previous court cases, refusal to agree to a search warrant of property. Your hearing is scheduled for October 20th. Failure to attend will result to your immediate arrest and penalties up to hanging. Sincerely, John Kadsnikluch. You take the court summons letter with you. Ooh, achievement unlocked. Taking notes, 1 out of 5. So there are 4 other notes. Okay. Mouse hole? I think the thing in... Yeah, it's cabbage. Okay. Is there anything else I can click?
Cabbage.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello! Are you locked in the bathroom again? You tell her about the candle being blown out. Maybe you need to try wiggling it a little bit. You unlock the bathroom door. Sometimes the simplest method is the best one. Now, if you excuse me, need to conduct the next secret trumpet meeting. Later. Later. You quickly make your escape. Sorry, I keep dying. So it was a good thing I didn't check the mirror first thing. Or else it would have forced me out. Yeah. Excuse me while I go to the washroom for a sec. And refill my water. I am scared. I am actually low-key scared. I'll be back. Need to fill my water. Ba-doop-ba-doop. All right, I'm back. I find it low-key funny how my how my door creaks like a horror movie. Cappy bro, do you hate creaking doors? Do you hate creaky doors? Oh. But yeah, I'm back. Hello. Cappy bro, I hope you actually managed to do something. Me? Actually, no. Okay, fair enough. It's very fitting for what we're playing. Well, getting locked in the bathroom is enough excitement for one day. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep. Actually, you don't get scared that much at all. If I'm alone, I get scared. But if I'm with other people, then I don't get scared. My two roommates, though. Aw, your two roommates are scaredy cats? That's cute. I wish I was here with someone, though. I wish someone was playing with this with me so that I could laugh at their fear. When playing horror games with other people, I get protective of them. But when I'm playing a horror game by myself, it's just like, I guess I'll die! I'm sorry, Cappy bro, that's just how I is. I'm not a good fern, I'm sorry. You get under the covers and quickly fall asleep. Fair. Also, it's just nice being held, you know? Unless the person is a really big scaredy cat and they squeeze you. Uh-oh. I'm here-ish. Sheesh. But I can't feel your warmth, Cappy bro. I can't hold your hand or ruffle your hair or try to jump scare you when I think a jump scare is about to happen. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Just your imagination again. Karen can't still be alive, right? Did she escape the basement? Somebody's at the door. You grip the doorknob tightly, getting ready for what's next. Hi, Gregor! That can't be the real Gregor. You determine the haunt has finally begun. Some spirits move on immediately, others linger. And some stop at nothing to give you a heart attack. Or get you to fall down a flight of stairs. Delicious stock, that's what I thought it said. The haunt. Oh, like a normal occurrence for him. Wow, right? So we've been through this song and dance before. We've done this before. We're a murderer. Or cause you to wander into an early demise. No way of knowing which one the group will choose. The rain has stopped outside. You decide to look out the window. He gave us a name? He gave it a name? Yeah, he gave it a name. The floodwaters are completely gone. Karen would appreciate the good news, but not after locking her in the basement. No good reason to leave the cabin. Plenty of food here now. The cannibalism was the friends we made along the way. You've been so busy you've forgotten to eat. You head to the kitchen for a snack. Karen's hiding spot was too obvious. You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. Not fresh enough. Oh well. You decide to crawl back into bed and get a little extra sleep. Okay. You have a strange dream. The clouds have parted, the rain has gone away. You wake up in a cold sweat. Is this another trick, or... Good morning? She's still sticking around. You head to the kitchen to get breakfast. Your food is gone. That noise was coming from the living room. She loves you! Anatoly? I don't want this type of love, man. Nobody's here. Some deep scratches are dug into the wood by the couch. Something is approaching. What's making that noise? It sounded like it was coming from the basement door. You go over to investigate. It was the cat from Stray, always scratching stuff. Oh, hello, King Pluton! Hello, hello! How are you? A cold wind is blowing through the hole in the door. You get goosebumps all over your arms. I'm wondering if the whispering is possibly in a different language. Is this a... Did you see that in the door? She has to sneeze? I don't know. You wake in a cold sweat. Hasn't been to the dentist in a while. Wow. Okay, it's raining again. They're taunting you with dreams of a sunny day. You get out of bed and head to the living room. You can still smell Gregor in here. Should you have intervened with Karen? Yes. It probably wouldn't have changed the outcome. It also might have led to your death. Okay, that's fair. The couch is still comfortable, even after Gregor imprinted on it. You decide to take a nap, which quickly turns into a sleep. So, Bets, is Karen still alive in the basement? I bet she's been eating the dead bodies down there. You must have woken up too early today. The cabin living room is pitch black. You pick up the flashlight nearby to explore the background. I bet she is, yeah. I mean, to explore the darkness. Secrets? Any secrets? Okay, so there are okay. The first note you've ever received. Thinking about the messenger puts a smile on your face. Anatoly? I saw like a shiny over here. There was like a third shiny over here. You notice a note sticking out from one of the books. Wait, I need the log. I think I skipped through it. Wait, oh god. Oh god. Please. Okay. Well, screw it. If we missed it, we missed it. You notice a note sticking out from one of the books. I know you've been ignoring my other letters, so I am begging you. Please bring back my daughter safely, or I will need to get the others involved. I have left the payments outside the door and will pay any price. Please let her go. We don't have to involve anyone else. Oh, I kidnapped someone's daughter? You take the mother note with you. You decide to lay back on the couch to get the rest of your sleep. kidnap someone's daughter? What? What? You sleptwalk again. You can hear Potato mumbling in the drawer. Oh, it's you again. Tell me, is that the first week with the redhead woman and the others? Where did you sleep? In the first week with the redhead woman and the others, where did you sleep? Where did I sleep? Anatoly and Karen took the beds. Makara took the couch. And Gregor slept in a rocking chair. But it never said where we slept. Did we sleep in the basement? You think for a minute, but come up with nothing. It's worse than I imagined. If I can be honest, it was truly horrific to witness. Still nothing? You would routinely collapse in the middle of the hallway. Oh! What? Sleepwalking into walls? Or worse, going down into the basement. I can't believe you haven't broken your neck on those stairs yet. You seem to survive almost anything. Do I have that right? Okay, so our character has a problem with sleepwalking. And butchering, apparently. We're a man of many talents. Must be that addiction to meat. Or something else. Would you share that secret with me? I don't know what secret we're sharing, but let's do it. You tell Potato the secret. Wow. Didn't think you'd be foolish enough to tell me. I'm living longer than expected already. But this is good information to take with me. Thank you. Was that the right thing to tell Potato? What did I even tell Potato? It's a delight to watch you fall apart. What does that red-haired woman have in store for you? You haven't thought about Karen in a while. How many days has she been down there? You do realize she's probably been feasting on the three. She'll be much stronger than the last time you saw her. Go downstairs. Put an end to this. Not for the Chompettes. Just for me. You head for the basement door. You quickly do the math in your head and determine Karen will be dead in the basement. It's been enough days, right? You open the door and prepare for the worst. It's just a staircase. Nothing to be scared of. You begin your descent. Something is approaching. Can you hear me? I've been down here the entire time. It's so good to see you again. There's plenty of bread down here. Why aren't you saying anything? I'll never forgive you for what you did. You put Anatoly through hell. You desecrated my corpse. You gave them that disgusting hunger. All of that is water under the bridge now. Anatoly's down here. Come have some bread with us. They always try things like this. their anger, concentrated near their grave, leads to tricks and traps. You're not falling for this one.
Why aren't you listening to me? There's bread down here. Loaves of it. Fine. I won't stop you from finding the others down here. One piece of advice? Beware of Karen. She is ill beyond repair. Gregor will try to talk you out of reaching the room. Anatoly will try to talk you into leaving the cabin. And Karen will rip the flesh from your bones. We'll talk again.
You feel Mariah leaving the staircase. You go deeper into the abyss. So we have been through this before with different people. 100%. The walls down here, they're dirt and soot. Something is approaching. I should have came here with like a wooden plank or something. I'm stuck in the abyss! It's a never ending. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad I found you. The rain outside has stopped. Did you hear that knocking? Another trap. Everyone's upstairs and wants to leave. Mariah was worried sick about you. You tell Grigor about speaking with Mariah. Guess I can't lie to you, huh? All good, that's what I hear after. What's after? You just stood there while Karen took my limbs, doing nothing. Oh, look! Thank you so much for the raid! Flip of the coin raid! Aw, so cute! What were you streaming? Hiya! We're playing a horror game and I legitimately need someone to hold me. Are you frightened by her? If you won't come upstairs with me, please turn on the light when you reach the room. You continue playing Bug Fables? Nice. I hope you had fun. Please turn on the light when you reach the room. I want to see the look on your face when the light bulb turns on. But yeah, I hope your day has been good so far. Yes. Yeah, I did. Shame I started a bit late. I got a bit sleepy. But it was worth starting since my brother came. But it was worth starting late since my brother came over. Oh, that's so nice! Yeah, I hope you had a great time with your brother. I'm glad that the stream was nice. I that's the best I can do for a shout out. I'm sorry, Luck. Okay. I want to see the look on your face when the light bulb turns on. Can you do that for me? You nod. Thank you. Thanks for letting me lick the bowls clean. That was enough to keep him at bay. We'll meet again soon. If you get Nightbot in, I can help you.
Maybe one day I'll get a Twitch bot. Yes.
Beware, Karen. You feel Gregor leaving the staircase. You descend deeper into the abyss. Is Anatoly one of the last ones I meet because I was, like, closest to him? They're pretty easy? Okay, Cappy bro, I'm gonna believe you. I'll play with it tomorrow morning. If I don't get distracted by Mustache. Maybe. The air pressure down here feels greater. You're getting closer to Karen with each step. Something is approaching. Oh no, it's my gender-bent self. I'm just waiting for an actual jump scare. I use stream elements for alerts. And their bot also. Oh, interesting. I used to use Streamlabs for alerts and stuff, but then I stopped and I switched to OBS. Because I was bullied by the toy. Oh. Thought you'd still be fending off that glutton Gregor right now. You tell Anatoly about meeting with Gregor. Oh. I was going to try to see if you wanted to pick onions with me.
Don't worry about it, Luck! Don't worry about it!
You shake your head. Guess there's no fooling you, huh? You survived this long, and now you'll need to fend off Karen. I can't tell if I'd rather have you or her sticking around down here. You ask Anatoly where Karen is. Oh, she's just below us, waiting to devour you. Wait, did you just call Toy Chucky? What? Karen's been practicing on her butchering again. Let's go, Vor! Ah! Maybe she'll start with your arms. Down here, the whispers have told me about you. I can't even believe some of the things you've done. Worse than any war crime. So many whispers about these sorts of things. So many whispers down here. No, I was calling a toy Chucky. Oh, okay. It ends at the bottom. The main character plays Ace Combat 2. Nice! Karen might still be alive down here. But you won't be. See you again soon. Why were you so nice to me? Did you want to prey on the weak? Or was I just another meal ticket? The whispers told me the truth. Hopefully someone ends this darkness soon. You feel Anatoly leaving the staircase. Oh, would their dialogues be different if I maxed out their hearts? Ooh. You grit your teeth and keep going. Your feet finally hit solid ground in the basement. Something doesn't feel right.
Behind you.
Behind me? You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. That'd be a really... That makes sense for the relationship status thing. And it'd be a nice touch if they actually did add dialogue. If you, like, max out friendship with them. That'd be cool.
Hello.
Hello! You've come so far. Proud of you.
Cabbage.
As leader of the Trompettes, I wanted to let you know we have your back.
Cabbage!
No matter what happens down here, just call out to us and we'll be there.
Boy!
Honest.
Boy!
Wouldn't let you die down here.
When you least expect it, we'll roll with you.
You can't sneak up on me.
Raspberry!
But sneaking up on you? Extremely easy. Are you deaf? Raspberry!
Onion!
That was pretty cruel, even for me.
Your ears have so much dirt in them, they could probably grow potatoes.
We'll have to work on those jokes, Potato. Sure. Weren't you hiding in the basement room?
Circumstances have changed. I wouldn't miss a killing for the world. Would Potato not have helped if I didn't tell him the secret?
Just remember,
Cabbage!
down here you can call on us. We'll help you out in a bind. I'm sorry. I just started imagining the main character just like holding a bag of potatoes, just chucking them at Karen for dear life. Back foul beast, be gone. Oh, okay. We'll help you in a bind.
And if you get lost down here later, please avoid the room where it happened. Better to swing the bag at her? Oh, hell yeah! Cappy bro with the real strats. I can't speak for the others, but I'd like to forget what happened there.
I don't think we'll ever forget that, Potato.
I want to be in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. You left me from the room where it happened for the last time. Gets copyrighted.
I don't think we'll ever forget that, Potato. But thank you for coming along with us.
Boy!
I wouldn't call it a change of heart, because you never really had one, Potato.
You should have rotted down here.
But I'm glad you're here to help.
Wish I had a joke here, but what you did was no joking matter.
That's enough. Trumpets!
Yata! Ha!
Let's help out!
The trompettes get into position behind you, ready for what's next. You feel around the wall blindly and locate the light switch. Took you long enough. Oh! There's an actual RPG battle! What? Let's end this. A tear rolls down Karen's cheek. Should have never left Ukraine. Attack. You attack Karen with a lunge. You barely land a soft sponge. Karen lunges at you. Ow! You start to bleed. Karen licks her lips. Will you fit in the cauldron? Trumpets!
Hey, as leader as the Trumpets, can't leave you hanging. All of us are ready to help you out here. I see you've ignored my warning to watch out for that knife. Please survive this fight. We want to play hide and seek again. Trumpets, help out!
Cabbage has filled you with hope. Determination! You've gained 5 HP. This was an ideal time to talk to the Trumpets. Karen looks confused though. Looks like Karen is plotting her next attack. I think I can attack her again. You attack Karen with a lunge. You barely land a soft punch. You're going to taste better than Gregor. A tear rolls down Karen's. Okay. Karen slashes you with her knife. Karen, miss! I'll snap those legs like twigs! Karen looks at you dead in the eyes. Karen laughs at you. Won't be burying you. Try throwing a punch. Karen easily dodges it. It'll be best to watch out for that knife. Karen goes completely silent. A tear rolls down Karen's cheek. Knife! You shouldn't be this fast! Karen looks at you dead in the eyes. Karen's looking winded. Attack! You swipe at Karen's jugular. She's too fast! Chompets!
Glad to see you still have it after all these years. Still quick.
You ask Cabbage if this reminds her of Potato in the room.
Of course! He wasn't as dangerous as the red-haired woman, though. Just an absolute loser.
Inside voices, Cabbage.
Might not have to keep this charade going on much longer, Potato.
Seeing the Chompets argue like humans again makes you feel a little better. You gain 5 HP! Just rest. Karen attacks! She barely missed! Karen is about to take your life! You sweep at Karen's legs! She easily jukes around it! Karen is breathing heavier. Karen's muscles tensed up. Where is this energy coming from? I punch Karen in the gut! You knock the wind out of her! Karen slashes at you! You taste copper? You sweep at Karen's legs! She easily jukes around it. Chompets!
Sorry for not helping you much down here. Then again, you didn't help us much down here. You didn't help us much down here. It'll be fascinating to see what happens if you lose.
You're not feeling any better. The Chompets of us stopped helping. Just rest. Karen lunges for your neck. She missed. Karen is panting. I have no idea what I'm doing in this battle. You try to sweep at Karen's legs. She easily jukes around it. Karen is breathing heavier. Karen's muscles. I punch her in the gut. Ow. It's over. Oh. GG. Achievement unlocked. I want my knife back. Yeah, there was a pattern. There was a pattern. Was that a good or bad end? Well, she tried killing us, and I think I don't know. Karen quickly stumbles down the hallway, turning left at the end. Is there such thing as a good ending in a horror game? You're hobbling after her, but the room is pitch black here. It's not the end yet, right? I do not think so, especially since this is a multiple ending game. Wait, I thought we were the killer. Those plants kind of implied it. Yes, we're the killer, but there's also other killers. From the sounds of things, when we did this again, there were two killers as well. You're hobbling after her, but the room is pitch black here. The rot of decaying flesh here is nauseating. You can hear the small echoes of Karen's footsteps disappearing below, making this room feel enormous. You can't see their eyes, but you can feel them. You're being watched. The staircase in the center winds downward, spiraling into the abyss. You're getting lightheaded again. Gravity almost gets the best of you a few times as you work your way to the bottom. Your shoes stick to the floor when you reach the bottom. The smell of mildew and something rotten makes you gag. You can barely make out the outlines of the door frames in each direction. So the killer is killing the killer. Yes! Because from the sounds of things, Potato was a killer, but also a victim. And we were the only survivor. You head east, opening the door. You feel Karen's presence close by. It's close to midnight where I am. I should have not played this alone in my room. back together again. Drowned and dissected, the Butcher of Hope has returned. Where's Karen? Lost in the abyss. Her rage blinds her. Ravenous. Completely ravenous. She will never be able to move on. Bound to this cabin by you, she will never escape. Those that die in the cabin are bound to different rules. Fleeing west did nothing. Victims will always gravitate to this cabin. Always find a way to you. You wretch. You abomination. You horror. Turn on the light and savor your inhumanity. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Reap what you have sown. Mariah, Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. Cooking companions. Oh! Oh, look, I think I'll be good, but thank you. Thank you for the offer. Okay. So, from the sounds of things, people are trying to escape Ukraine, so they head east, and they end up finding your cabin, and we end up pretending to take care of them, get close to them and stuff, and then eat them? Kill and eat them? Because it's been shown in one of the notes that we did steal a woman's daughter. This is... Huh. Sheesh, this game hits too close to home? Cappy bro, what do you mean? Oh, yeah. Wait, if we did that, then isn't Karen the good guy? No! Because Karen was 100% down with killing the others for food. She even, purposely kept Gregor alive while chopping him into bits, just so that the food stays fresh longer. So I wouldn't say Karen is a good guy. She totally cut way too many limbs off the first time. Oh, Manly Badass Hero! Hello, my name is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to... Oh, every Twitch streamer! Ah! Ooh, achievement unlocked, not done yet. Ooh. You hear talking upstairs. Thieves? You grab your flaying knife and silently go upstairs. You'll eat well tonight. We are a cannibal who lives in the woods! The four look completely shocked at the sight of you. She doesn't look like she has the courage to speak. We've been lost for a few days. Your cabin is the only hut we've seen out here. Can we stay here for a few nights? You clear your throat and ask the question you've asked thousands of times. Did you come here on your own free will, or were you sent? Yeah, it was kind of obvious, but this is a very interesting question. So we're being hunted down by someone as well. We're being hunted down by authorities, obviously. Because we've definitely killed more than 5 people. We were technically sent. Anatoly! We came on our own free will. The woman looks confident in her answer. They answered incorrectly. Then what's the correct answer? You clear your throat again, coughing profusely. You may stay in my cabin until you're ready to leave. The group looks terrified of you. As they should be.
Wasn't that trail steep?
Yeah. The group finally returns to normal. It's forced, but they attempt to save face. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, it really has everything. Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. Oh, and this is the beginning of the game. Oh! What? Ria, check it out. Yeah, it starts with them saying that, but this is new. This is new. This part is new.
A cabin? All the way out here? What about that psychopath?
We lost them a few kilometers ago. Don't worry. Doesn't look like anyone's home. Hello?
Come on, Reina. Sun is setting. Let's take shelter here just for the night. You sure that's a good idea, Selena? Of course.
'Cause you got the hearts. Yeah, 'cause with Anatoly. Front door has a few different ways to lock it. Should keep him at bay if he shows up. Hope there's some snacks in there.
Bolek. I guess we don't have a good choice.
We'll need to head back to Zakopane in the morning. Don't worry about it. It's just for one night. You decide to join up with your friends inside. Did you lock the door? What? All set! Could you see him out the window? No, he probably went back to town.
Is anyone here? No, yelled and stomped around. Nothing.
Achievement unlocked. Fork in the road.
This cabin is abandoned. Let's stay here tonight.
Is this the DLC? What? I am very confused.
Relax. It's going to be freezing outside tonight. So it's either him or us. Let's avoid making a fire. Don't want him to see us in the distance.
Yeah, a new DLC came out for Cooking Companions this summer, and I waited for it to come out before actually playing the game. And since that, I've already seen like a playthrough of the game. I can confidently say I have never seen these children in my life. So I'm guessing this is the DLC? The start of the DLC?
No, fire? There's blankets in the bedroom. We'll be fine, Olag.
This cabin chills me to the bones. We'll need them. Whenever Bolek gets nervous, he tells a joke to break the tension. Got one of Razzle's classics for you. What do you call a snowman's kids? Children! Okay. So you're bread. Yeah. This must be the plants that the kids were haunting us. Yeah. This is bread. That's onion.
Let's split up and search the cabin. Let's see if you can find any food for us to eat tonight.
Celeste is cabbage.
I'll take the bedroom.
Leave the living room to me.
Reina, I'll search the kitchen. No need to help me. You sure? Of course, I know exactly where to look first.
It's very interesting that we have not seen Raspberry's sprite yet.
I got to the Zekoplane Junior Baker reward, remember?
I'm curious on who Potato is. Potato seemed intense. That is very true. We haven't seen Potato yet either. Oh, Potato might be the psychopath that's chasing them, since that they said they were being chased.
Selena. Alright, everyone.
Oh, I called her Celeste. My bad.
Let's move out!
Yeah, that's definitely cabbage. Tutorial. Help the team by searching the cabin for supplies. You bond with Selena, Oleg, and Bullock is unbreakable. Focus on exploring the cabin. You only get one choice, so choose wisely. Who do you want to help out first? I'll skip a place just so I know what's like the main game and then what's DLC. Let's help Cabbage.
Let me help Selena.
Oh! We play as Raspberry! Or Reina.
Only if you insist.
What do you want to search first? The countertops. Wow, this mortar and pedestal has gotten a lot of use. What's that? Mortar and pedestal?
It's a cooking tool used to grind herbs, plants, and seeds. You haven't seen one of these?
No.
Let's go over to Olog's house sometimes. His grandma has one. Sounds good.
You inspect the hanging herbs above the sink.
What about these herbs? Are they edible?
Don't touch those!
Whoa, why not? They're ancient. Will probably turn to dust if you touch them.
Can't sneak up on her if you play her. True.
Bullock would probably still eat the dust though. Reina!
Did you check the cupboards next to the dry herbs?
No.
You notice a meat cleaver sticking out of a butcher's block. You equip the meat cleaver.
Empty!
Did someone rob this cabin?
Whoa, what's with the meat cleaver, Reina? You like it?
I stole it from the butcher block.
You're freaking me out. Put that back.
You put the meat cleaver back? I feel like this is important to me. No.
You could still be outside, Selena. Reina, we lost sight of him. Put the meat cleaver back. Don't worry, we'll stay upstairs close to it, just in case. Besides, it'll scare Oleg too much. True.
You begrudgingly put the meat cleaver back.
Those dishes are disgusting. Right? It looks like insects ate whatever food was left over.
Oh! Wait. Was the letter from the mother for one of these kids? In the main game? Thick dust on them, too.
These must have been left out for quite some time. Whomever owned this cavern must have been extremely lazy. Yep. I think we've checked out everything on the countertops right now. Time to search something else.
You search inside the cauldron first.
Find anything? Just some disgusting slop at the bottom. This cauldron is almost as big and heavy as your coat. Selena! You're covered for fall and winter now. Saves my family a trip to the Zekoplane market. Right?
You look inside the oven. Bone fragments?
Selena found some bones.
Chicken bones? Selena looks at the discovered bones.
Too big to be chicken. Not sure. It looks like it came from the same animal, but the sizes are different.
Young and old skeletons?
Correct! Put these back, though. It's grossing me out.
You place the bone fragments back into the oven. Okay, so we have been a cannibal for a really long time. You notice a deep char near the back of the oven, like something was smashed against the wall and left to burn against it. Was something alive crammed into this oven? Oh, that was one of the dreams! Oh, so our nightmares was us killing people in the past. Was how we killed people in the past. This oven reminds you of the ones used in Zakoplane. But the bricklaying is much more advanced. Maybe it's time to check on Bolek and Oleg. Olak. One more look can't hurt. You look around the base of the cauldron. Oh. Hi. I saw through finesse outside. Kids are needed. Please teach me the secret. I'll bring him here on Sunday. You won't have to do anything. Please teach me the secret. You take the creepy note with you. Check this out, Selena. Did a kid write this? I'm not sure. Either it was a kid or an adult who didn't do well in school. What fence are they talking about? I didn't see any fence outside. The bigger question is what the hell the secret is. I have no idea what the secret is either. Or who was brought here. Right. Again? The note you found sounded pretty disturbing. Maybe it's time to check on Bolek and Oleg? Okay. I think we checked everywhere, Selena. You're right, rats. Did you check under the sink? You look underneath the sink. Nothing. It feels strangely cold underneath. That's where we found the scratched up L. Nothing. Secret is clearly Hansel and Gretel Ritz witch recipes? Very creepy, yeah. It's creepy, but I'm also very intrigued. Alright, let's see what Bolek and Oleg have found. Oh, that's such a cute pose. Reina? Let's mosey out. Oh my god, that was so cute. Too much Pratsky, Reina? You napping? No, just staring at the clouds. Oh yeah. That's so lettuce, isn't it? The drowning of Marzana is in a few minutes. Let's burn that witch and throw her in the river. I heard you're the one tasked with the burning. You know how to shoot an arrow that's on fire, Selena? Duh! You can bring the green branch to the village this year, Reina. I got that witch. Alright, time to get up and get your head out of the clouds. Selena takes you down to the river. Downstream is the witch, Marzana, made of straw and sticks. Her wooden raft won't catch fire easily. I have to aim for the body. Selena fires 3 flaming arrows at Marzana's raft, but nothing connects. When you finally catch up to it, the effigy has fallen down into the water. Help me fish this out, Reina. The weight is surprisingly light. I thought it was bad to touch the effigy without after trying to drown it. That's just an old superstition, Reina. Need to burn, then drown to complete the ritual. Gross. Marzana, Marzana! Swim across the seas. Let all the flowers bloom and make the fields turn green. Whoa, what the hell are you two doing? Helping Marzana back on her feet, Oleg. She's light. Come help us get her back to the others. I'm not touching that. Oleg. Thankfully, none of the adults caught you messing around with the effigy. But while Oleg was yelling at you, it felt like you were being watched. Across the river, you see a strange man pretending to skip stones. His greasy hair shines in the sunlight. Some of the oils are smeared on his vest. He opens his mouth in an awkward smile, his teeth jagged and uneven. Walking away clumsily, he heads in the opposite direction of the festival, right into the forest. You head over to meet with Bolek and Oleg.
Okay, team, find anything? Just some old toys in a drawer. Really old toys.
Bolek? I found this toy boat under the couch.
Let me see that. Grandma made this boat for him.
So they know him? Razal was here. Oh! So one of the kids went missing already.
Razal?
The one and only.
Could he still be alive here?
Seeing him again would bring Grandma back from the brink. We have to find him.
Agreed. Crew, we need to search this cabin top to bottom. Let's find Razal and bring him back to Zakopane.
You got it, Selena.
Bolek, Oleg, come with me. Let's look around outside. Reina, look around the cabin and try to find any clues to where Razal is. That psychopath could still be outside in the woods. If you hear any of us yell or scream, find us. Okay? Of course, Selena. Thanks. We'll be listening for you as well. I'll be fine. Crew, let's move out!
Selena, Bolek, and Oleg leave you to search the cabin.
Who's there?
Nothing replies back. It sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. You walk over to investigate.
Hello?
Hello? International flight. Achievement unlocked. I cannot read this language. I apologize. Spanish? Question mark?
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying.
A drawing is pushed out of the cabinet. Looks like someone used a piece of coal to draw this.
Are these bars of a cage? Staring at a door.
You take the cage drawing with you. Oh, that's an interesting achievement name. I know why the cage bird sings. Oh God. Did you guys see that? There was like a face in the cupboard for a split second. Or my eyes are playing tricks on me. I don't know. It is getting pretty late.
Selena? Oleg? Bolek? No reply.
No, I'm blind. Isn't there a birdcage in the room? Yeah, I think so. There was a birdcage. Yeah, there was a birdcage in the bedroom. There was a birdcage in the bedroom. I didn't see it. Okay. I was probably seeing things then.
Reina! We saw something weird down the hill.
Looked like an old fence with bones all over the ground.
It could have been animal skulls, but couldn't tell from that distance. Heard some weird whispering before we got back to the front door. Found anything? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Strange whispers coming out from under the kitchen sink. Whispers? Was it a ghost, Reina? I'm not sure. I couldn't understand any of the words.
Onion looks like he's seen some shit. Ghosts, huh?
Bullock attempts to lighten the mood a bit.
Got another of Razel's jokes for you. Oh, so cornbread is Razel. So could we have found Razel or cornbread in the main game? What do ghosts like pouring over their food?
Bolak.
Give up? Gravy!
That was probably just the creaking of the cabin, Reina. No such thing as ghosts. It seemed pretty real, Selena. Well, if you see it again, let me know. The fence outside was absolutely terrifying. We can't let our guard down here. Yeah. Can we not split up anymore? I'm scared of getting separated now. Of course, Oleg. We're a team, and teams stick together through thick and thin.
Rain or shine. Feast and famine.
You're right, Selena.
Oh, that's what the Trompettes would say. That's so... Oh.
I just don't want to lose any of you, like Razel. That won't happen when we're together, Oleg. Bolek, you're a night owl. Can you stay guard while we sleep?
Of course.
Thanks, Bolek. Oleg and I will take the bedroom. You okay with the living room? Yeah. Thank you. Bolek, wake us up if you see or hear anything.
You got it. Oleg and Selena head to the bedroom, opening the door fully behind them. You lay down on the couch and quickly fall asleep. You close your eyes, but cannot stop thinking about the butcher of Zakopane. His third victim probably had it the worse. Stabbed in the stomach like the other two, but this one was different. The body was missing both ears. So investigators concluded it was a copycat to a series of grisly murders from years ago. What kind of person would take someone's ears? The victim's family and neighbors searched the murder scene, top to bottom, and the alleyway outside. And they could find, and all they could find was a broken window that the butcher used to gain entry. It was a mystery that nobody in Zakopane could solve. So Selena, Oleg, Bolek, and you teamed up to find the killer. We're children! Selena was naturally the leader, plotting out vantage points on dusty maps her grandfather had. Bolek usually brought snacks and what he called emergency rations, which was usually crusty bread from his pocket. Okay, so that's why he's bread. Oleg was able to get investigation tips from his grandmother, a former detective, but only after telling her it was to find Razel. Back in my day, children had more responsibility. Fair. Your investigations lasted more than a year, often getting to crime scenes quicker than town investigators. You have a strange dream. You found the body early, so early the blood is still leaving the body. The greasy-haired man makes eye contact with you, wiping the knife on his vest. You look for a way to escape, but you're trapped in the alleyway. He slowly walks towards you, forcing a laugh that comes out in unnatural, staggered segments. As he gets closer to you, you notice his pupils are absolutely enormous. As he brings the knife up, his face peels apart by the lips, screeching in pained agony. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh God! Wake up, everyone.
Bolek, it's like 3 a.m.
I heard something outside.
Was it one of those crows? They never shut up. It's him. Huh? Selena? It's him. What's the plan?
Selena makes the group's secret hand signal. Only whispering is allowed now.
Bolek, Oleg, Eyes on the doors and windows. If he makes it inside, run for the front door downstairs. Downstairs? What if there's less room down there? Then we need to manipulate the lights down there. Find the light bulb pulley, and when he gets close, turn off the lights. He's got a knife, so run for the front door when there's an opening.
What if there isn't a working light down there?
Our eyes can see better in the dark than him. We can run circles around him while he's blind down there. He doesn't stand a chance! Don't count your chickens before they hatch, Oleg. Bolek, can you outrun him?
Of course.
Reyna, do you see anything outside the window?
The rain hasn't started yet, but you can see the storm clouds in the distance. Maybe it'll get too muddy for him? Unless he's coming through one of the windows. The window glass is thick. If you tried to break it, everyone would hear it. Whomever built this cabin definitely was here for the long haul. See anything, Reyna?
Nothing.
While keeping watch, I found this in the bedroom. Here. Okay.
What the hell is this? Did Razzle make this? It had to have been him. When we found the body stuffed into the barrel, that creep saw us and ran.
Who would do something like that?
A monster. That's right, Reyna.
That was the last time we saw him.
What's that noise?
Oh god! Oh god!
Get to the staircase now!
As you run to the staircase, you see him standing by the front door. He wipes his eyes with his sleeve, completely drenched from head to foot. He attempts to smile, but it looks completely out of character. You slow down your breathing, making it to the staircase safely. So this is what happened in the basement. Selena takes out the basement key, locking the door behind you.
There, that should slow him down. Reyna, can you lead? Of course, Selena.
Wow, he's determined.
All right, we'll be right behind you.
You begin your descent.
Let's play Ghost in the Graveyard tonight.
It's too dark out. What if one of the adults catches us?
We're faster than them. Reyna, you game to be the ghost first? Well, why me? Because your eyes can see in the dark best. The perfect ghost. Selena. Sure, I'll go hide first. Hey, Oleg?
Yeah?
You were slower than Bolek with a stomach full of herring last time. Pick up the pace this time.
Trust me, it won't happen again. Nobody trusts you, Oleg. Wow. So mean.
Everybody laughs. You hide behind some equipment at the sawmill. It takes the group 2 hours to find you. By the time Selena yells out, "Ghost in the graveyard!" you've already tagged Bolek and Oleg. Ugh! Eek! You're too fast, Reyna. Nobody sneaks up on me. Nobody.
Reyna, what's going on?
Nothing. Just remembering something. Bolek and Oleg went ahead. There's no time for this. We need to go. You snap out of it and begin your descent.
Yeah.
He must be searching for the key. What an idiot. He must be furious to be causing that much damage. Oleg, you found a light switch down there? Yes. Get in position. We'll be right down.
Did Raspberry manage to, like, stab him and do some damage before dying?
That locked door is keeping him busy. The door is pretty old, though. Did you see the holes in it?
He's coming down!
Run!
Your eyes strain to see further down the staircase. You can't hear him.
Reyna?
We have someone special to introduce you to.
Razel? Come on out. Don't be shy, Razel. Reina won't bite. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Reina. It's okay. Your cousin is great, Bullock.
Just wait, everyone. Give him a little time. He has the world's best puns. He memorized every single one Grandma told him.
Grandma bought me this book. Razel, this is 500 pages long. Yeah.
Everyone laughs with Razel, enjoying a nice meal together with Bullock's family. Razel tells countless pun jokes. Bullock howls with laughter, and the adults shake their heads in agony. His joy is infectious, making Zakopane a better city for everyone. Except for one. Reina, you're slowing down again.
Selena, Razel,
What about him?
I keep remembering him.
I see. He...
Crew,
Let's keep going. You continue downward. What the hell is this? What? The light isn't working. No time to find a weapon in here. Let's keep going down. Oh, I see the little silhouette of a child. Yo, birdcage. Yeah, there is a birdcage, but it looks a lot bigger. That looks like it can fit children. That looks like it can fit children.
I can see a light further down the staircase.
Your shoes stick to the floor at the bottom. You barely make out the light to the door on the right east? Yeah, a person cage. Yeah. The three other doors, north, south, and west. Selena tries the door to the north first. Locked. This room is tiny. How are we going to get around him?
Don't be scared. Let's try the doors and see if we can lock it from the inside. Which way, Reina?
Dang it! Okay, which one? When playing the main game, they kept saying, don't go to the east door, right? Or was it west? I think it's east. You, Selena, Oleg, and Bolek throw open the door, turning around to see him. Oh, it was west? Leave us alone. Damn, okay, we can see Raspberry. She looks badass. You left the knives upstairs.
It's 4 against 1. Leave with your life.
Say hi to Razzle for me. What? What?
Why?
You shut the drawer.
Whee!
Oh my god!
Edge!
Achievement unlock metamorphosis? Yeah, Reina didn't run.
Cabbage!
Onion!
Bread. They're being held back by their human emotions. They'll need a few months more at the very least. I'm in no rush.
Let's leave. Let us leave.
Now! You shut the drawer. I'd like to explore the cabin. See where those whispers are coming from. Can I leave the drawer? You nod. Thank you. Want to come with Raspberry?
I'm going nowhere with you.
Haha. Poor Raspberry. Wait, they're real?
Welcome.
Onion.
We've done a few annual trumpet comedy competitions since last time.
Want to be the judge this year? Ignore them. I found some fascinating stuff by using the mouse holes. I have no idea who Potato is. I need you to explain what the hell this is. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? 9 victims and 1 person in the middle. Why were you fattening him up? Or were you scaring the hell out of him while you hesitated?
You take the basement drawing with you. I will never forgive you for this.
You shut the drawer. That's me getting bullied.
Cabbage!
Oh, Cappy! Bro, I'll protect you.
It's time. Trumpet, sound off.
Onion!
Never fear, Onion is here.
Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll rise to the occasion.
Raspberry!
Did Onion's face just change? Always merry, Raspberry.
And Bread's face changed.
Awesome!
Potato? Potato?
Yeah, okay, I wasn't the only one too. That's what I'm wondering. You have nothing to give me now. Leave me alone.
This is the only way to escape, Potato. We need to leave at the same time.
I'm not leaving the cabin.
Potato, please.
Potato, we want to see No.
Cabbage tries whispering, but you can hear every word. They can release us. Just play along, and maybe they'll pity us.
Yeah? I'm not working with them.
But...
Right now, I pity them. Just an old, disgusting, foul-smelling...
That's enough! Potato's words cause a regression to stir inside of you. Keeping these intruders around might be entertaining for now. You slide the drawer closed, giving them time to stew in their thoughts. Probably because they were eaten before, and it's just seen as food?
Is that the case, or is there actual witchcraft going on? Trumpet Origins. Yeah, that was Trumpet Origins. But yeah, Cappy Bro, since that you said it was Wes that saved them. Wes that we kept talking about not going. Maybe I should go back and do the West store next. Huh. Nice. Matt Pat, the food theorist, game theorist. Oh, the Cub Scouts! They're cute. I like that. Manly Badass Hero again! And me. Nah, I bet it's all the same. It doesn't hurt to check. It doesn't hurt to check. Oh! There's more. You have a strange nightmare. Wake up. I said, wake up. This is the game that never ends. The others are causing you to become weak. We need to get you back to normal. Less talking, less hesitation. Especially if someone is trying to become stronger than you. That used to make you upset, right? I'm keeping an eye on you. Achievement unlocked, permanent nightmare.
You asked for how long?
At this rate, never. You cough profusely, covering potato in a fine mist. You're beyond disgusting. So then, are you ready to fight back against the nightmares? Punish the spirits that have made your life a living hell?
Can I save?
What should I choose? Should I just say yes? Should I just fight back? Okay, I'm saying, okay, Cappy bro, let's say yes. Perfect. Let us give them no quarter. Close your eyes again, and let's begin to traverse the abyss.
You relax your muscles, getting ready for what's next. Welcome to Nightmare Mode. If you survive,
If I survive?
If you survive, you will gain some additional insight to the world of Cooking Companions, as well as unlocking new Game Plus and a Trumpets Only event.
Oh, okay, this mode is just mostly a joke, so don't take it seriously. For the main menu, if you select new game, you can immediately jump into this mode and other ones. If you make it to the end, you'll unlock Trumpet Cabin Courses, a Trumpet Only event free of humans. For the true Cooking Companions experience, this mode should be played in a pitch black room with headphones. I don't like that. It's suggesting that. I don't like that.
If you still need to max out your relationships, don't worry. You'll get the opportunity to do so in New Game Plus. You should really make a manual save right now. Don't hesitate. Thank you for getting this far. Your bravery is commendable and will be rewarded.
We're here, Fern. I can't hug any of you. And there's a dog scratching at my door, which scared me.
Thanks for playing. Dear Dream Studios. Oh, almost forgot. Nightmare mode activated. You wake up in the bathroom again.
Oh, it's Whiteface from I'm Scared.
This is my room. Do you see how dark it is? It's cold, but I can look at you. Look at me. Are you scared?
Run! I'm clicking, but it won't let me! I am scared. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh, we can definitely see. With the height, I don't think it's Makara anymore. I think it's. I think it might be no. The hair's too messy. It might be Makara. It might be Raspberry too, though. It could be one of the kids. Damn. Hello. Your surroundings feel completely different. But that was a Easter egg from another. That was an Easter that white figure that killed us. That was a game. That was from a different game called I'm Scared. Your surroundings feel completely different. Sneak or sleep? Mariah's presence is enraged. She's beckoning you to follow her. You get up and leave the bedroom. Do I have to? It's a beautiful sunny day outside. What a fitting end to such a horrible nightmare. You head to the kitchen for some breakfast. Oh! This will take ages to clean. You take a few bites of meat. You lost more of your humanity. You stare into the ash pile in the oven. Are they still upset? You head back to the bedroom to take a nap. Which one of them is causing this? Mariah? Anatoly? Gregor? You crawl into bed and fall asleep. You have a strange dream. It's just potato now. It's not like any cute chibis or anything. It's just potato. What? I clicked load and it just... The options are just disappearing. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Karen isn't here. It sounds like she's whittling something again. Did she escape the basement? Hi, Karen! Yeah, your waifu's here! Karen? No reply. You head over to investigate. Another trick by one of them. Who's still missing? Karen? Someone is tapping on the window. Anatoly! I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Are you done, Anatoly? Damn, our character is just done. They're getting more bold in their actions. You head to bed to sleep on it. Yeah, his eyes were special. The four have returned to the first floor of the cabin. Wake up, sleepyhead. Karen? Come with me to the living room. Don't argue. You crawl out of bed to face them. How can I face them if they have no faces? Welcome. We've been waiting all day. Be satiated by this opportunity. Would you like to start the ritual? What ritual? A ritual to manifest alternative possibilities. You mean save states? Mistakes mended. Regrets unrooted. Let the others depart earlier than me. Let me survive this time. This means join hands with us and form this pact. This ritual is unlike anything you've heard of. Agreeing to the pact could result in horrors worse than death. Anger channeled and linked, extremely dangerous. There might be no going back from this decision. Think carefully before making a decision. Tutorial, this might be a good time to save the game. Oh, nice. Nice. Have you made a decision? You nod. I like her. I'm saving Maria. Oh, will it? Will it wipe my saves? Let's save Mariah. Wonderful. Take my hand. Take Karen's hand. You hold on to both of their hands, eyes told to the touch. You've chosen correctly. I'm proud of you. See you soon. Your breathing slows the frost collects on the window. One of your eyes rolls backwards, causing you to drool a little bit on the floor. Something has gone horribly wrong. I think we died. Anatoly picks the shortest stick first, leaving the cabin. Then Gregor goes, then Karen. Anatoly, Gregor, Karen. Once the three are gone, it's just you alone with Mariah.
Thank you for getting me through all of this.
Mariah smiles, eating the meat breaks most people, but not her. Didn't she say she was a vegetarian? The storm clouds dissipate. The sun comes out again.
I'm so happy the storm clouds have gone away. I couldn't have done this without you.
Mariah's eyes widen, looking into yours.
I want to stay here and take care of you. All my life, I've been looking for my true calling, and it was you all along. No need to ask me the question again. I am here, 75% of my free will, 65% by compulsion. She answered correctly. Wait, the answer is bad math? 75% of free will, and then 65% because of impulse? How did she know? I bet your arthritis is extremely bothersome. Do you want me to show you a special technique my grandmother taught me to help with the pain? You nod. Great! Sit down in the rocking chair and let me go to work. You sit down in your rocking chair, watching intently as Mariah comes back with a towel and a bucket of water. I hope this is the start of a beautiful relationship. Close your eyes and relax. You close your eyes, smiling as Mariah gets close to you. Oh. I mean... Cappy, bro, you're not wrong. That's one way to end the pain. Mariah throws you into the ground, sinking the knife into your chest. It's finally over. No more victims. No more grieving parents. Your reign of terror is over. You're slowly bleeding out, but it's taking longer than expected. I'm going to tell everyone in Zeklepane about what happened here. Once all the remains are recovered, I'm burning this hut to the ground. You try to get out a few words, but one lung has completely collapsed. Don't talk. Your hearing begins to fade in and out as you're losing consciousness. Unlike I'm taking no chances. Going to watch you die in front of me. Then ash. I guess? Heck yeah, Cappy bro! Mariah supremacy! Your body finally gives out, a stain removed off the earth. A storm cloud lifts off every town. Wait, we controlled the weather too? That sounds pretty pog. Potato is disappointed. After the events in the Tarsa Mountains, Mariah embraces her destiny. The lessons of the cabin would break most people, but Mariah uses it to become a stronger person. After burying Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen, she worked with the Polish government to eventually return home to Ukraine. In April of 1945, Mariah is selected to attend a conference in San Francisco. She is picked over Dmitry Milozzi to represent Ukraine at the first meeting of the United Nations. Elected at the first committee, she helped create the preamble and Chapter 1 with the UN. Years later, she would go on to form a committee to investigate atypical beings. Using the cabin as a blueprint, countries around the world begin to document the numerous abnormalities impacting everyone from death,
rates to food prices. The committee's investigations revealed that many historical events were swayed, either directly or indirectly, by these atypical beings. Mariah proved expert testimony for many of the trials that took place. The books and notes found in the cabin gave helpful insight for prosecutority efforts around the world. When she reached 85 years old, Mariah became bedridden due to cancer. Surrounded by loved ones, she tells everyone in the room about the cabin.
I miss them. Anatoly, Gregor, Karen, but I can leave this earth happy knowing I shared their memory with all of you. I'm sure Gregor would be laughing right now.
On March 15th, Mariah finally passed away due to complications. Surrounded by loved ones, her legacy is one of service and warmth. Cities become safe again. Children can explore freely. The world is now a better place from her actions. Is it actually done now? What? Hello? I wasn't able, there's 2 more recipes to get. Oh, and I am missing some CGs from the looks of things. Some character concept designs. I will admit, Karen's really pretty. Oh! There's a lot of CGs I'm missing near the end. Ooh. You said west, right? Eh? Your arm? What the F? What do you mean? What do you mean, arm? What? Eh? Arm? Confused for noises? What about my arm? What? Locked. South. Oh, okay. The door handle feels oddly warm. Okay, we were forced to go east. Okay. Look at the pic where we stopped in the Karen stab. Oh, okay. Here. So we were the first choice I made was actually. Is she gonna do that every time? Is she gonna do that every time? Oh! Are we like Leatherface? Are we wearing other people's skin? What? Man, this episode is called I Just Wanted the Recipes and I didn't even get a new one. I feel cheated. I guess I'll try to reach people's the other people. I'll try to get everyone else to full hearts next time. Yeah. I guess. I played this game for food and all I got was night terrors. I'm confused that there's no music anymore. But yeah, this has been Fran the Fern. Thank you so much for coming on me with this on this journey. Yes. I'm actually scared. I'm actually a little bit yeah, there's a lot of Karen. She like pops up here, she pops up here. So yeah, it's been fun. Yeah, it has. This is a fun game. I'll look for the other secrets and the other endings next stream. Not next stream actually. Next time I play this. Want to call? Time for Muse Dash? I'll play Muse Dash tomorrow. Or, later today when I wake up, since that it's past midnight. Excuse her! Why is my waifu so scary? But yeah, Luck, I was gonna reject your offer, but, then I saw her face. Now I think I am gonna call you. Like, she looks so cute here. And then where is she? Where is she? She's gonna come again, isn't she? She's gonna appear again, isn't she? Oh, no, it's just Anatoly. It's just Anatoly. She gonna pop up again? Yep, there she is! She laughed at me. Okay, yeah, this has been Fran the Fern. I hope you guys have. What? Wait, do you guys hear this? What? What? Just end the stream? Wait, but secrets! Luck, secrets! What? It's not like they're gonna come out of my screen and like kill me themselves, right? Cause they did this in the beginning when you first download the game as well. They add the whispering if the happy music stops and they add the whispering. Oh, it stopped. Yeah, I think that means I'm gonna end stream now. Oh my god. Okay, before my waifu shows up again, I hope you guys have the sunshiniest days. And I look forward to possibly going through all the endings with you guys tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow night. Yes. Or we'll just play Muse Dash all day and pretend that this never happened. I'll accept it. I'll accept it once I end stream. But yes, I wish you the sunshiniest of days. It has been I, Fran the Fern. Cappy bro, it's no problem about the stream. I'm sorry that I ended up distracting you from whatever you had to do. Yeah. Yeah, nothing happened. I just feel bad that I distracted you from work because of how interesting things got. Yes. It was I, Fran the Fern. And yeah, this has been Cooking Companions. We'll try to look at all the other options again later one day. It's back. Okay, it has been I, Fran the Fern, and yes. Bye. Take care. I love you guys. Sweet dreams. I hope I'm gonna stay up a bit. Talk to Luck. Bye.